Me and Alex, say my name, Alex. Bring the flame, my neighbors. Love and change, we'll be talking. Make it play, and Alex, keep it real.
Adrien Broner and DeenTheGreat had the internet thinking their partnership was done. One minute they looked like one of the wildest duos in streaming. The next minute, things got messy on live stream. Money was being brought up, and people thought the whole collab fell apart. But now they've reunited, and that changes the story. Because now the question is, was the fallout real? Was it a misunderstanding? Or did they realize the partnership was too valuable to throw away? Broner has always been built for attention. Before streaming, he was already one of boxing's biggest personalities. He could fight, talk, entertain, and make people watch. So him linking up with DeenTheGreat actually made sense. Deen understands streaming. Broner brings the celebrity name and unpredictable energy. Together, they have viral potential. But the problem is, when money, friendship, clout, and live streaming mix together, things can go left fast. Reports said their fallout started over money and business issues connected to appearances and collaborations. But now that they're back together, it looks like both sides may understand the bigger picture. For Broner, streaming gives him a new lane to reconnect with fans and rebuild momentum. For Deen, Broner brings attention, personality, and viral moments. So this reunion could be smart business, but only if they get the structure right. Because viral moments are cool, but clear agreements protect the bag. My take is this: the reunion is good for content, but they need clear money splits, clear expectations, and real boundaries, because this can either be a strong comeback story or round 2 of the same chaos. So what do y'all think? Was the beef real? Was it just content? Or did Broner and Deen realize they're better together than apart? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And for more breakdowns on boxing, hip-hop, internet culture, and celebrity drama, tap into I Am Ian Alex on YouTube. So my take on this Adrien Broner and DeenTheGreat collaboration, I think this is great content. Adrien Broner was somebody that you kind of don't know if you want to love or hate him, but he's interesting to watch, you know what I mean? And I think this could be a great comeback story for him if he does this the right way, because they could do this like a HBO 24-hour kind of thing or 24/7 type of situation where we could watch the rise and clean up of Adrien Broner through the hands of Deen. Like, Deen is introducing him to a whole new audience that he didn't have before. And Adrien Broner always been kind of a colorful person, or he was always like, eccentric and just extra. And I think he's good for TV. You know what I mean? I mean, he's a little bit hood, a little bit ghetto, and bugging out. I just feel like some things that I would want him to chill out on is the drinking and just the creepy shit that he does with the girls. Because I think when he gets too handsy with the girls, that's a rape case waiting to happen, or assault case waiting to happen. And I think he needs to dial that back, you know what I mean? Because every time you see him, he's doing something extra, and the girls is looking at him real uncomfortable, real, unhinged, like, you know what I mean? And this is that type of TV where you kind of want to see if it's going to be a train wreck or if it's going to be a comeback story. And that, makes for good TV, I guess, for Deen, who is the reason why Adrien is being seen. It could work out. Now, if Adrien is, stops being his own worst enemy and allows himself to embrace this newfound second chance, he could really pop off again. Because, the dude say he got 30 kids and 9 kids or something crazy like that. No, he lost 30 million and he has like 9 kids or some shit like that, if I'm not correct. And I'm like, bro, how do you lose 30 million? And this is where people just bug out, with the power and success. He probably, when in his height, he probably was getting too much money and then lost focus, Then you start drinking and, you start losing confidence in yourself over time, and then you crash out. The last time we saw the crash out was on Cameron's It Is What It Is. He talking crazy about Treasure Wilson, his co-host, Cam and Mace's co-host, and it makes him look like, bro, what's up? Like, and he doesn't read the room. Like, when I look at some of the content that him and Dean are doing, it's like, bro, read the room. You got these girls feeling like, oh, you know what I mean? And so I just feel like, get them away from the girls, get them away from the drinking, and give them something that, keep him around the girls and keep him around the drinking, but he got to control himself, because, that's not for Dean to do or anybody to do. Like, you got to kind of realize, he just got one of the streamers, Aya, she's a streamer, and he tapped her butt, you know what I'm saying, on the camera. Now, they've since made amends, and she didn't take it too crazy, and he apologized, but it's like, you're going to come across that one person that's going to take it to the next level, and now you're getting locked up for sexual assault. You know what I mean? So, again, great TV, great, content. These dudes are like the new Odd Couple, and their dynamic is just, it works. You got the crash out, and then you got the hothead, you know what I mean? And it's just, and it's interchangeable with their dynamic, you don't know who gonna do what. And it's funny, like, these dudes are funny. And that's the one thing I like about Adrien. I didn't know he was this funny. He's like hood funny, class clown funny. And I like that. Dean, he's good too. I mean, I'm just now catching wind of him ever since, he got smacked a few times during his content with Rampage. He had got smacked by that bodybuilder dude and then Rampage's manager. So that's when I started to pay attention. But this right here, I'm definitely all tuned in, you know what I mean? So hopefully they can build on this, create more opportunities, and hopefully Adrien Broner cleans up his act and stops, drinking, But this is food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. Please like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube. I am Ian Alex. And please give me your comments, your suggestions, and just communicate. You know what I mean? I'll respond to everybody. Thanks.